Hey guys, my name is Fabe and welcome back to another episode of the Dinosaur Mine. Welcome back everyone. Just wait 1 second. So today when this episode goes up, it actually is Wednesday. So today is Christmas Eve. Wow, Christmas Eve guys. Hope you are enjoying your day and I hope you're enjoying your time with your family. As I mentioned last episode, I am now at my parents' place back. I brought my PC so I could continue recording videos. I'm not sure if the sound might be a little different because I have my microphone in a different position and slightly different settings. I tried to make it as close to the original as possible, but I'm not 100% sure if I could achieve that. So let me know in the comments what you think about the mic quality. I hope it's still alright. It might be a little bit different, but I hope it's not worse. So, guys, I mentioned, I think 2 episodes ago, that I want to slowly but surely prepare for the world download. That means finishing unfinished business. One of them was, of course, the visitor center. Hey, pig, I don't have a carrot for you. Yeah, you go on your way. One of those things is the visitor center. However, I got quite a few suggestions from you guys. Or, yeah, you guys said I should consider getting a furniture mod. And I'm seriously thinking about that at the moment. And that's why I don't really do much work in the visitor center yet. We still have lots of room to fill. But if I should get a furniture mod, I think we could get a lot of cool stuff in here. So that's why I didn't fill anything in quite yet. Not until I have decided if I want to get this mod for episode 100 or not. Or what mod exactly. I'm not sure if there are many different furniture mods out there, or if there's just one major one. As I mentioned, I definitely want to only use mods that are getting updated regularly. Preferably more regularly than a Fossils and Archaeology Revival mod. So that's a thing. But I finished other things. For example, I finished this walkway over here. I built the arches all the way into the jungle. We have the giant one. Same style like we had the one on the other end, where we had to bridge over some water. And I think it still looks kind of cool. And we might make this one big enclosure where the dinosaurs can walk below the walkway. I think that would be really, really neat. Not sure. I think we were talking about velociraptors here, but I don't think we made the decision quite yet. And that could be a project for the last couple of episodes. I might consider that. I really might consider that. And maybe if we can get something like a Leopleurodon or something in this lake, it would be cool too, because it's a nice confined area. I'm not sure how they behave in water at all. Anyways, that's not the point of today's episode. Today's episode, I want to show you that I finished this walkway off. So, to preserve the rainforest, I didn't chop down this giant tree here. Instead, I built my pathway a little bit around it. I made it a little bit more narrow. And then we have a stair down here that connects to Bob's enclosure walkway here. There's Bob. He's doing fine. And I decided to do it this way and not this giant curve like I have on the other similar areas of this walkway network. Because I really wanted to preserve this little dirt wall, whatever it is, and the jungle to the left. And that's why I made it only 3 wide. And I think it fits in here quite well. I like it a lot. I might have to put some string below some vines here when they start growing again. But so far, it's alright. As you can see, I used the Carpenter's blocks again. Pretty much the same style like the stair I have between the Dodo enclosure and Diego's enclosure. Ah, Diego. We might have to get a new Smilodon before the world download too, so you guys have something to look at least when you explore the world. And I'm also a little bit worried about how I'm gonna do the world download, since now you need 2 mods. I think 2 mods is still alright. The next one might be a little harder. When I add maybe 2 more mods this time, you might have a harder time setting up the world for yourself. I still haven't replaced these purple stained clay blocks. I keep forgetting about it, and that's at an angle that you rarely see. You only see it when you come from this direction here. One more thing that happened. Once more, I found our favorite Gallimimus sitting down here and enjoying its freedom until I put it back into its enclosure. Yeah, it keeps breaking out. I'm not exactly sure if I want to do something about it. I mean, I'm not sure if changing this up would fix it. What I probably could do is make these full blocks. I'm not sure if that would really help, but it might help a little bit. Or real iron bars. However, I don't think I can even stain real iron bars, so that might be an issue. Another suggestion you guys had for the smelter, you just put an iron ingot there, and I like this idea. So I'll probably do that if I have some spare iron, kind of for the shop sign. But what I mainly wanted to talk about, guys, I asked you last time about suggestions for names for Nautilus or Coelacanth for our aquarium. And you guys, you literally blew my mind. I got, I think, 13 different name suggestions for the Nautilus. And there were some in there that really made me laugh. Let me take a look at the list. I have the list here. So I'm only gonna name my favorites. I have this whole list, so when we get more name tags, we're gonna add more and more Nautilus to our little aquarium here. But for now, I only have one name. Okay, my favorites were Gary made me laugh quite a bit because of the SpongeBob reference. Then Lord Helix. Lord Helix is an amazing suggestion and might even be my first one that I'm gonna name. I haven't 100% decided yet, but that's a good candidate. It made me laugh so hard. If you don't know, that's a reference to the whole Twitch Plays Pokemon ordeal that happened a couple of months ago. I don't even know when it happened, but sometime this year, I believe, where someone was streaming Pokemon, the first Pokemon generation game on Twitch. And the Twitch chat was actually able to control the player in there, and it was so funny. I don't have time to explain where Lord Helix came from, but that's a reference to that, and I loved it. And I'm definitely gonna name one or another Nautilus Lord Helix. Let's see. Peppermint was a good one. I like that because the Nautilus kind of looks a little bit like a candy cane or something, like a peppermint cane. Sheldon is also one that I really liked. Sheldon is a good name. Some of you suggested Nemo because the Nautilus of the story. What was it called? Something under the sea or so, under the... I don't know. I don't quite remember. I never read the story. But I know what it's about. There's a Nautilus and a submarine. And the captain of the Nautilus was called Nemo. So that's a good suggestion. Although nowadays with the whole animation movie of Find Nemo, is that the right name? I only know the German name, but I think it should be Find Nemo. It's kind of associated with a clownfish more than with a Nautilus, so I'm not sure if that's a good choice. Another really good one is Naughty, kind of fitting the whole Christmas theme, naughty and nice. It would be cool. And Natalie is also one that I kind of liked. Oh man, so many suggestions, but you guys know it. Our first one, we gotta name it Lord Helix. Oh man, I love it so much. So thank you guys so much for all these awesome suggestions. You really made me laugh. Okay, I also said, wait, I have one more name tag, don't I? So we might be able to put a Coelacanth in there. But you guys had just very few suggestions for a Coelacanth, and none of them really convinced me quite yet. So I'm gonna wait another episode. I'm gonna give you guys another chance. I know you have the potential. I know you guys are so creative with names. I saw it with the Nautilus. It's amazing what you guys came up with. So I believe in you that you can come up with just as awesome names for a Coelacanth. And I'm gonna wait a little longer before I name them. Can I? Okay, that's gonna be it. Hold your breath, guys. Don't drown. And Nautilus. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. And named Lord Helix. This is amazing. I love it so much. Let's block it off. Oh no, don't you... Oh, there's nothing to wash away. Okay, this is gonna be our test, Lord Helix. We're gonna test out if he despawns. I mean, as we saw, Diego kinda vanished somehow. So, there might be a chance that our Lord Helix here might vanish too, although it is named. It might not work quite like the vanilla mobs, but it is still awesome to have Lord Helix in our aquarium. Oh man, I never really noticed that they are animated like that. Yeah, come here, my friend. They are quite a bit animated. The tentacles or whatever that is. I really like how they look. Look at him, he's so cute! And he's swimming around in our aquarium. Our first member of the population. We will get more eventually as I get more name tags. But this will include a lot of AFK fishing. And I didn't set it up lately, so... We'll see. Maybe I can do some AFK fishing during the Christmas time. When I'm at my relative's place eating, filling my belly up to the top, I can let the Minecraft do a little bit of AFK fishing, huh? I don't know why, but... Well, I probably know why, but this world... I don't really talk... I don't know. I don't get a Christmas feel at all when I'm playing in this world. It's probably because of the desert and the palm trees. And for me, do I have the melon seeds on me? Yep. For me, Christmas is... Oh, creeper. Not again. We had enough of you guys last time. I don't want to suffer from you again. You guys seem to enjoy it, though. The last episode. So at least something, right? At least something. At least someone enjoyed it. Yeah, it doesn't feel Christmassy because where I grew up, Christmas is still strongly associated with snow. I know there are areas in the world, like for example in California or in Southern America even, that Christmas is never snowy. It's always sunny and summertime in Australia, for example, too. So I don't know. Isn't really considered to be a snowy time of year, especially talking about where it all began. I mean, I don't wanna name any names, but because I don't know if the things are called the same in English than they are called in German. I might look that up and talk about it next time a little bit. We'll see. But yeah, we have our... I think you are ready, aren't you? You are a big guy. 8 days. All right, you are gonna be able to... No. Oh, he's not. Eat it up, eat up, eat up. No, still not. I think it was because he was hungry. I don't have anything. Do you eat spider eyes? No. That would have been funny. You don't eat fish. I think I don't have anything for you today. So I might need to get some. And then set you... Ooh. Oh, did he just take damage there? He's trying to escape, isn't he? Look at him. Look at him go. Are you hungry? No, you're not hungry. What are you doing? Oh yeah, I need to whip to ride him. I want to ride him a little bit again. We haven't done it in a while. But yeah, guys, I think... What should I work on today? I'm gonna get the sign up for the smeltery. I already did a little bit of work on the pathways down there. Oh, there's one more pathway we need to finish. I think that's what we're gonna do today. Still working towards the map world download. Getting the pathway behind Diego's enclosure done. I'm not entirely sure where I want it to go yet. Alright, let's quickly pick up some steaks for the next time we hop by the Gallimimus enclosure. And maybe some stone. Yeah, I'm already out of stone again. It's ridiculous how fast I run through all these stacks of stone. I need to go branch mining literally just for stone. And maybe iron a bit. I admit it. Maybe iron a bit. But that's about it. Yeah, we have this pathway down there, which just stops at this giant tree right there. And I haven't really figured out where to put it. There's still dodos in here, that's good. Sooner or later they'll probably all escape. Oh man, I wish we had Diego back. Huh. There's a pig in there, so we might be able to use him as the mother for our next generation Smilodon. So I have a few options here. One option is take this pathway and connect it back to the pathway up in front. I might do that since I already built a fence here. Another option would be immediately starting another enclosure here in kind of this foresty area. You know what? I don't know. I like this. This area here could be kind of the mammal, the ancient mammal enclosures, the ancient mammal area of the park. So it would be kind of cool to get some more of those. I know there have been added a few more actually. I mean, there's terror birds, which are not mammals, of course, but birds that I could put in here too, somehow next to the dodos. Then there's the kaga, I think it's called, these ancient horses. I'm not quite sure how to get those, since I don't even have horses yet. I'm kind of having a hard time. But didn't I get horse DNA last time? Let me check that. Let me check our DNA refrigerator. Our freezer, much rather. Let's see. Did we get horse DNA from somewhere? Oh yeah, we got a bunch of horse DNA. So, although we don't have a single horse in our world yet, we can get horses. I think that's a good goal. Horses won't kill their host, so if we inject it into a pig or a cow, it won't kill it once it hatches. No, hatches? What is once it gets born? So that's definitely good. And actually, I don't even know if cows or pigs can carry horses. It might not even be possible. So let's try this out today. I'm all over the place. But if we can do that, we might be able to build an enclosure for horses. And I'm trying to remember how to get the DNA for the ancient horse thingy. I'm gonna look that up, guys. I'm gonna cut here. I might do some work and I'm gonna wait for our horse embryos to be done. And then I'm gonna bring you guys back in. Here you go. That should be enough food for you two. Oh, he's running already. Look at him. You running? Let's see. Where's my stick? Let's test it out. Huh? Free move. Okay, you are free to move. Please don't run away. Go explore, but please stay inside the fences, I beg you. Talk to your brother there. Maybe you can have a good talk. And you can convince him to stay too. Alright, guys. So, I looked up the kaga. I hope it's called that way. And so it says that the embryo can only be put into horses. So that makes me think that horse embryos might also be only put into other horses, which would make all the horse DNA that I have pretty useless, to be quite honest. But we are gonna try nonetheless. We're gonna take the horse embryos we got. And we're gonna probably try a cow. I also put some frozen meat into my analyzers in the hope that I might get some new DNA. And, ooh, woo, baby, we were successful. We got a terror bird DNA and an Elasmotherium DNA, which is another mammal. I just found out that this exists too while checking out the wiki page. I didn't know about that. Very, very interesting. You know what? We're gonna take the Nautilus DNA out of here. No one needs that anyway, right? And I hope nothing got stuck in the hopper, a Kaga DNA. Should I check it? I feel like I need to check it, because if it got stuck in there, I would be very, very sad. Can I not go in there? Do I not have a pathway down there somehow? I guess somehow. That should work, right? Going all the way through here, back up here. Ooh! I'm so glad I checked. There it is. Kaga DNA. Awesome. So 16 frozen meat yielded 4 different DNAs. Pretty amazing. I didn't know the probability was that high. Oh, that is awesome. I didn't... When I started building this freezer, there weren't that many DNAs in the game. So I might have to extend it to a double chest. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Just put the ice layer here. I hope it won't melt if I do that. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Let's try this actually. Where's my Silk Touch? Silk Touch is here. Come. Don't thaw, DNA. I'll put you into ice very, very soon again. I think I have some spare ice here or here. What do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do also need another chest to put in there. And it shouldn't be necessary to change anything of the redstone. So now we have a double as big of a freezer than we had before. Okay, let's put the ice back in. And I hope it won't melt. It shouldn't. It shouldn't, right? Alright, let's check it out. Ooh, yeah. Tons more space for tons more DNA. Very good indeed. So we got some Kaya DNA. Very, very cool. I guess I can put in all this DNA back in there. Oh man, I think we have almost all the DNAs that are possible. Do you guys know an exact number? I'm not quite sure. I might look that up. I didn't so far. But today's experiment is gonna be if we can inject the horse embryos in another animal that is not a horse to get horses. Otherwise, we will have to wait probably till our exploring episode, which I didn't want to do before episode 100 because it will unnecessarily make the world download so much bigger. And I want to... How am I gonna do this? We have tons of cows here, and I don't wanna... What happens if I do this? Anyone? Any takers? Huh? Okay, I have another idea. If I do it like this... Oh! Nope. Crap. That should help. Doesn't really help, huh? I can't close it off again, can I? Let's make it a little bigger here. These cows sure are a problem. Okay, if I get in there, can I push you outside? Doesn't look like I can, huh? Water! Water might work. I have this... I can't even place this ice block, can I? Am I trapped now? That wasn't a good idea, was it? You know what? I'm gonna track down you. And I'm gonna push you into a hole. And then I'm gonna try it out. Are you alright with that? Yeah, you're alright with that, right? Okay, let's dig a hole right here. Too deep. I'm gonna make it 2 by 2, so no one has the chance of suffocating in there. And then we're gonna try to inject you. Huh? Oh, do I have... I guess I could grab some wheat real quick. That will make it easier. Let's see. Wheat and replant, of course. And get my inventory sorted out. Some fish. Take a quick break, and now we should be able to lure you in here, huh? Yeah, that's right. You go in there. Very nice. Let's see. Oh, it did work, didn't it? Pregnant. Awesome. That is really, really cool. So we are gonna make ourselves 2 horsies. And then we can breed them infinitely. And then we might be able to put them into an enclosure. And actually... get a Kaga enclosure going before episode 100. It would be amazing, wouldn't it? I would love that, actually. Alright, but I think I'm gonna call it an episode for today. As I said in the last time, I don't quite have the time, since while I'm living with my parents, there's all kinds of things I have to do. And relatives to meet, and like something like eating and sleeping in the right times. It's complicated. Most of you probably know this. I don't have the freedom that I have when I'm living alone. But that's alright, at least we have good food. But yeah, I'm gonna call it an episode. I think I'm gonna make one more quick cut so we can finally, you can see the horse actually. And then I'm gonna end it. Here we go, guys! Ooh, baby horse! Awesome! And you're already getting injected with the next one. Double pregnancy. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you all again in the next episode of the Dinosaur Mine. Enjoy the rest of your holidays. And seriously guys, don't be daft. Play some Minecraft.